Yung punto ba ng question doon sa regularity, kung hindi man nag-violate din sa 1-year ban yung, impeachment complaint na ito, hindi ba dapat yung defense ang magre-raise nito at hindi isang
Exactly.
impeachment court senator judge? Yun ang isa sa mga tanong, eh. Was that even regular, the fact that this motion was made by a senator judge?
Not at all regular, is very improper. Kasi lumalabas yung isang judge, senator judge, ay parang nagiging defense counsel. Kasi you will note also, Christian, na yung mga sinasabing grounds, yung mga grounds na yan na kini-question nila yung validity ng pag-initiate ng impeachment proceedings, yung sa House level, hindi ba yan din ang pinakapunto and grounds nung petition na final ng kampo ni VP Sara sa Supreme Court, which remains pending, unacted upon. And as far as we know, wala namang TRO. So, si Senator Bato, as a judge, ay nag-move for the dismissal based essentially on the same grounds raised by VP Sara. So in that sense, it is very clear na he's acting now as a defense counsel. Tsaka saan ka nakakita ng judge na siya ang mag-move for the dismissal? Dapat isa sa mga parties, either the complainant or the respondent, in ordinary cases. So
Okay.
dito, dapat yung defense. So bakit inunahan?
Ang isa ko papunta ng Congresswoman, no? Kung may patently wrong doon sa ganyang motion ni Senator Bato, even if it was amended by Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, pwede bang hindi na siya palampasin nitong nung presiding officer? Or kailangan ba talagang i-put to a vote yung ganong klaseng motion kung alam mo naman na at the very least napaka-weird, if not totally unconstitutional?
Yung pwede yun. Na wala, it's out of order. You know, the filing of the making of the move, the motion itself, yung pag-move na gano'n ang gawin, na ipa-dismiss, that's already out, that's already irregular, that's already improper, because he is a senator judge, si Senator Bato de la Rosa. So it would be within the very authority of the presiding officer to call his attention about that, whether or not he can really do that and move for the dismissal of the complaint. So kinol out na dapat. And somebody should have also, they objected. Sila, Senator Coco, si Risa, talaga namang they argued against it. Pero yun, at the level, hindi na sana pinahaba yung usapin na yan, pinastop na yon, kaysa naman meron pang nakaisip na alternative motion. And yan, yung parang para sa akin, parang semi-Solomonic solution yun eh. Na para hindi naman masyadong mapahiya yung nag-initiate ng motion na yan for dismissal, ito na lang ang gagawin natin. Pero sa paggawa nun, it's unfair for the House of Representatives that did their job within the bounds of the Constitution. Tapos papa-explain mo, papa-certify mo, you know, if only to get out of that situation, something very irregular happening, a senator judge moving for the dismissal, na wala pang ang party na nag-move, especially on the part of the defense.
Yung punto ko, no, alam po natin na inhibition is a personal decision of the judge. Pero ano ba pwedeng gawin in the case of Bato de la Rosa, Robin Hood Padilla? Si Bato mismo pinapa-dismiss niya impeachment complaint. Si Robin Padilla, ito yung sinabi niya, no? Meron pa bang mas titindi rito? Sabi niya, kahit sunugin mo ako dito, mangangamoy Duterte ako. And they're not the only ones who have shown their colors in favor of the Dutertes, di ba? Nandyan si Amy Marcos.
Correct.
So, ano pwedeng gawin kung ang inhibition, talagang personal decision ng judge? Ano pong pwedeng gawin?
Sa tingin ko, kailangan lang ng prosecution panel na talagang idikdik yung punto na yan. Yung at every turn na nagpapakita sila ng pagka-bias nila, pagka-partial nila na talagang mapanig sa defense, then the prosecution panel can always call ask the presiding officer to call their attention and just again reiterate the motion to inhibit. It's more than a matter of delicadeza. It's really a matter of propriety, a matter of preserving the very dignity of the body as an impeachment court. So if the rest of the senators who are not, who do not show any sign of bias or partiality, ay sila na rin mismo ang kailangan mag-apply ng pressure doon sa judges concerned. Hey, yun sasabihin nila, you better shape up. You better not be doing those things. Na masyado kayong halata. If not, then you better voluntarily recuse yourself in the name of preserving the dignity and integrity of the institution. Kasi kung ganun pa rin ang palagi nilang stance, na halatang halata, na pinoprotektahan yung respondent, yung impeached official, then later, pag magkaroon na ng verdict, makikita ng taong bayan, yan, talagang pinakita natin kaagad sa umpisa na he's for the respondent and therefore would vote for acquittal. So walang credibility yung magiging judgment nun in case it's a judgment for acquittal because several members have been showing and manifesting their bias. So again, in the name of preserving the integrity and dignity of the Senate as an impeachment court, kailangan siguro yung ibang members and especially the presiding officer, the Senate President, would call them out and remind them about the impropriety of their actions.